pick up where we left off with the last video, and we're going to be cleaning up this room that's eventually going to become our master bath as well as a guest bath. And then we're going to move on to floors and start taking flooring out. We were really surprised by the condition of this floor in this bathroom. We honestly expected a lot of rot based on what we saw, but once we pulled back that linoleum, other than what was right around the toilet, the floor is like in excellent condition. So that's good for us. So now we've moved downstairs to the hallway in the stairwell. We had pulled up the flooring on the landing, the two landings in the stairwell the night before, or the day before. I guess it was the night before. Anyway, so now we have moved downstairs and we're starting in front of the staircase. And what we encountered is a 3/4 inch piece of plywood with at least 2 layers of glued down linoleum on top of that, and then a sheet of rolled linoleum on the very top. So it was a lot on top of this hardwood floor, which we expected to be in pretty rough shape. Okay, so you've probably seen it in the hyperlapse, But underneath a sheet vinyl, a vinyl tile, a layer of plywood, there's almost perfect hardwood floors. Or actually, I think it's pine, so that's not technically hardwood, but still. They're still shiny. They still look, other than the nail holes, and there's a few gouges from the pry bar.
That's what's sad. I damaged it more with the pry bar than it was damaged
Look
before.
at this. Look at it. Okay, it doesn't look as good in this video as it does in
It
person.
looks pretty good in the video.
It's shiny and good floor. Why would you cover this
And put a bunch of nail holes in it.
and put a bunch of nail holes in it with linoleum tiles?
And underneath that pine floor is more
You can see the
subfloor.
plywood and the pine tiles. I mean the linoleum tiles back there, and then that's the roll linoleum that we pulled off.
It's like either 5/8 or 3/4 plywood.
It doesn't make any sense. It's good news for us, and it's exciting for us because we will have to sand it, but it's totally sandable, and we'll have beautiful floors in here. So hopefully this same thing runs into the office, the study.
The study, this hallway, and the kitchen.
I don't know if it's in the kitchen, but we'll see what's
The
in the kitchen.
I expect to be in worse shape.
Yeah. Well,
Water leaks, probably. But even still,
it's going to be tiled anyway, so
but we could still like make some repairs if possible.
yeah. But so that's it. That's what I was going to show you. So Daryl let me sleep this morning while he's been working away. Last night, when we left you, we had just exposed the very start of the hallway floor. It's in such good condition. There's that. And look, it's in just as good a shape all the way to the kitchen. No rot back here, which I kind of expected being the entryway from the back porch. It is a little rougher here in front of the basement door. And before we get to the kitchen, check out that. There's at least 2 layers of linoleum in the kitchen. What you got for me, Daryl?
Mosey into the study.
We're gonna mosey into the study. This is the current floor we have in here. This beautiful 70s linoleum.
Possibly 60s.
On top of this, there was bright red carpet that's already come out.
That we didn't have to move.
We didn't have it removed, but we saw pictures, so we know it was there.
And we might have talked about it already, but in the hallway, there was floor just like this covering up that hardwood. But on top of the linoleum, they had even more.
So total of 3 layers. There was the vinyl, the vinyl tiles, and then that new, probably 90s sheet vinyl.
Yes.
So-
I forgot about that one. So three
3
layers of floor covering besides the plywood on top of what we're about to reveal for this room.
Yep.
You think it'll be good or bad?
I hope it's as good as the hall.
I hope so too. I expected though none of it to be as good as the hall.
Yeah.
So if it's worse,
There has to be a reason they covered it up.
right.
We haven't found that reason yet.
By the way, everybody, this is take 2. So are you recording, Lisa?
I am recording.
Okay. Are you ready for the reveal?
We're ready for the reveal.
Take 2.
Oh, look at that. It's even better than the hallway. Fewer nail. It looks like fewer nail holes. Was it fewer nails? But on that board,
You can look at the board and see lots
that's
of
lots of
nails.
nails. They just don't show up as bad in here for some reason. Why would you cover this? I mean, throw an area rug down if you want to cover it.
If you want to protect it, you gotta do something like that. Don't ruin it.
Yeah,
That's the only thing I can really think of. Oh, let's protect the hardwood by putting a floor down.
At least they didn't glue the linoleum directly on.
That's true, because
The floor.
That would have been way worse for us.
That would have been way worse for us. So that's a bonus. All of this is good for us because this is all board that's not rotten. That doesn't have to be replaced. We will have to refinish it. But hey, Daryl's struggling out here.
This would be easy if this board didn't have the nails in it,
Yeah.
but I can't really grab it.
And if we didn't have extension cords hanging everywhere.
And I don't want to scratch the floor.
We have extension cords hanging everywhere because Daryl's already started taking the electrical out. So we don't have the house electrical anymore, basically. Alright. So, we've got excellent floors in the hall. So far, excellent floors in the study. It would be awesome if we had excellent floors in the kitchen, which that's where we're figuring we're going to find some rot.
We're expecting it to not be this good.
Well, we know this back porch, because this is was originally the back porch that they closed in, and they took the door off. That's not a heated and cooled insulated space, so it's like really dumb.
Honestly, though, I did not expect
So-
to be this good.
This is going to have a door put back on. That's going to become just porch. We're going to take those nasty windows out and put some nice new windows in. That's not going to be an exterior door. It's going to be a porch door. And that open into the porch is going to be closed off, walled off. So, but we know this porch, it has several layers of linoleum. Underneath it's just a porch, so we can fill soft spots. But hopefully this kitchen floor proves to be as good as this. Maybe at any rate, it's going to be tiled, so like the bathroom upstairs. So if it's not in as good a shape as this, that's okay, because we're going to tile it. All right, I'm going to set you up.
I've got it swept if you want to see a little bit cleaner view.
Here's a cleaner view. I'll be 100% honest. It's a little orange for my taste, but that's not the point. The color is not the point. The color can be changed. The point is the condition. Yeah. So, awesome. So, if you gave this floor a good mopping with a little mopping glue or whatever you use on hardwood floors, I can't remember what it's called. This floor is totally livable. It looks like good floor. If you get down close, you can see the nail holes, but once you had furniture in here, would you ever notice them? If only it wasn't orange. If it was just like...
Floor, even if it is a little bit orange.
Even if it is orange, it is beautiful. if it was just a little more brown, I would honestly probably do nothing to it and just live with it the way it is. Because it looks old, but in good shape, but old. If that makes any sense. But yeah, check it out in all its glory. All its glory. See all the floor. Yeah, like I said, it does need a good mopping. Yeah, now on to the kitchen.